an energy drink. They created a lifestyle, launched athletes into space, and built a media empire. And today we're breaking down the marketing genius behind Red Bull Gives You Wings. Welcome back to Ket Edu, where we learn from success by breaking down marketing's greatest hits. First off, Red Bull was born in the 1980s when Austrian entrepreneur Dietrich Mateschitz discovered a Thai energy drink called Krating Ding. He partnered with its creator, Chaleo Yovidya, to bring it to Western markets. Red Bull launched in Austria in 1987 and soon began expanding across Europe. But the real magic came in 1997 when ad agency Kastner and Partners coined the slogan, "Red Bull gives you wings." It was catchy and could be thought of as linked directly to the effects of the drink, such as physical stimulation and improved concentration. Fun fact, in 2014, a man by the name of Benjamin Curriathers, along with two others, sued Red Bull for misleading advertisement with the slogan. His argument? After drinking Red Bull for 10 years, he felt had not grown wings or felt any physical and intellectual improvements. After paying out $13 million in reimbursements to people who had purchased Red Bull in the last 10 years, they added the extra eyes to their tagline. Enough about that, though. Let's go into how Red Bull became such a prominent brand in the marketing industry and inspired millions around the world. Red Bull didn't follow traditional marketing rules. Instead of big media buys, they built the brand from the ground up. Guerrilla marketing was their first move, handing out free cans at places like universities, libraries, clubs, and concerts. The brand became part of youth culture by putting the product directly in people's hands. From there, they moved to experiential marketing, sponsoring extreme sports, music festivals, and breakdancing events. Red Bull wasn't just a drink, it was starting to become a movement to an adrenaline-filled lifestyle. Venturing into extreme sports, Red Bull created a pillar of their brand image. In 2005, Red Bull launched its Formula One racing team, and in 2007, they built Red Bull Media House, a full-blown content company producing films, series, and documentaries. Red Bull didn't just sponsor athletes, they became a media brand in their own right. And it didn't stop there. 2012, Red Bull literally gave someone wings. Austrian skydiver Felix Baumgartner jumped from the edge of space, 128,100 feet, breaking world records during the Red Bull Stratos mission. Over 8 million people watched live on YouTube, setting a streaming record and generating billions of impressions. Over the years, they created an empire. So what's the impact of Red Bull's unconventional marketing strategy over the years? Red Bull now sells over 12 billion cans per year across 170-plus countries. They own 38% of the global energy drink market. Their YouTube channel has over 10 million subscribers, and their events draw millions of views and shares. With these types of astonishing results, let us take away a few key points. Number one, they kept their strategy tight and centered around their tagline, giving people the wings or energy that they need when they want it. Number two, they built a strong content core over a period of time revolving around extreme sports, music, and an overall adrenaline-filled life. Number three, their advertising budget was spent on making the biggest impact. Publicity stunts, sponsorships, and Red Bull hosted events brought an immense amount of attention from the media, creating word-of-mouth marketing and spreading their name globally. If you like this breakdown, hit subscribe, drop a comment on your favorite Red Bull moment, and don't forget, learn from success. Catch you in the next one.